For some kids, summer camp is almost a rite of passage. There are theme camps as well as camps offering a variety of activities. Such is the case with a camp for 5 to 14-year-olds in the North Carolina mountains. Gwynn Valley Camp, started by Mary Gwynn as a non-competitive, nurturing environment where children can gain independence and learn to work with others, has been educating children here since 1940. The children can learn anything from canoeing to the dramatic arts, but one of the more unique aspects of Gwynn Valley Camp is working the farm.
Yeah, the conception of that started in the early 80s, and it was really pinned down around 1982 is when we started the farm program, and it was a more of exposing kids to it's kind of where their food came from originally, and obviously that has really become very strong in the last 10 years. But the children are participating in picking the vegetables. We have a milk cow, milk goats, we hatch all our chicks, we have laying chickens, we use our eggs, we raise cows at the farms, and about 60% of our food comes from the farm. And so the children participate in all of the vegetable picking, and the kitchen prepares it and we eat it right here on the property, along with the cornmeal from the mill.
Yes, the camp even has an operating grist mill.
The mill was here before the camp was. The mill was actually built in 1890 and sat here for a long time with no water wheel, and over time, and some of my interest and background in engineering, we gradually developed a milling program in which we grind all our cornmeal and created a program out of it. But it's a teaching mill, and so it's very safe for the children to be around, but it gets the principle across. But all the stones and everything are traditional corn milling and corn grinding.
Camp sessions run from a week to 3 weeks, working with roughly 200 children in each session. The campers learn to pick corn, feed the newborn calves, and milk cows. They generally learn what it's like to be on a working farm, and in the process, learn where their food comes from.
These stalks are actually pretty fragile, so you want to support the stalk when you're pulling off the ear of corn. And you grab the ear of corn, and you pull it away from the stalk, and you sort of twist it off at the end. And we're looking for ears of corn that have really brown tassels at the top and are bigger.
The crops grown on the farm end up in the camp's dining hall. So Gwynn Valley Camp needs to grow a lot more than just 1 or 2 vegetables. Even popcorn is grown here.
Other crops we grow sweet corn, tomatoes, peppers, cauliflower, broccoli, cucumbers, yellow squash, zucchini, potatoes, carrots, and then we have watermelon and cantaloupe. And we do some herbs. We do rosemary, sweet basil, oregano, and thyme, and dill. So just a good cross-reference picture of good basic vegetables that are easy to grow. The children can participate in them with ease.
After taking a look around, some adults might suggest that summer camp today is just not what it used to be.
Because again, we're really trying to expose children to where their food comes from, and they really do know a lot about food when they go in the grocery store with their parents after coming to Gwynn Valley. So I think that's, to me, an achievement, especially with the times now and the conversations you're hearing about where our food comes from. I think it's educational, and I think it's going to benefit farmers and maybe help the future of farming in some indirect way. So that would be my hope personally in all of this.